Okay, YouTube Automators, so in this video, I'm gonna be introducing you guys to a new concept that's groundbreaking. And what that concept is YC. You guys already know about OPC. You know about looking at other people's channels and learning from them and seeing the patterns that work for them. But eventually, as you start to become more of a pro at YTA, as you start to get results and as your channel starts to grow, you're not just gonna be a master at learning from OPC, but you're gonna become a master at learning from YC. Now let's do the math. What does YC mean? What does that stand for? Let's just take a crazy guess. That's right, it stands for your channel. You want to learn from other people's channels, but as you start to grow, you want to make sure that you're not just learning from OPC, but you're learning for your channel as well. So what's this mean? Well, it's very basic. It means that you look at your channel and look at, out of everything you're producing, what is performing the best. And the same way you look at OPC and say, what videos have gone the most viral in my niche? You're gonna eventually start looking and saying, what videos on my channel are going the most viral? The same way you're gonna look at OPC and say, what are the congruencies in the thumbnails that do the absolute best? You're gonna look at YC and your own channel and you're gonna say, what congruencies are in the thumbnails that went the most viral on my channel? What is working for me? What isn't working for me? And if you start to treat your YouTube like survival of the fittest, meaning the things that work you continue to do and the things that don't you continue to take out and you shut out and you chisel away at, then you're literally, it's gonna be like a sculpture where you literally are adding on, you're molding the right things and you're chiseling away at the wrong things, and eventually your YouTube channel is going to become a masterpiece. And that's why you see these YouTubers who have millions and millions of subscribers get millions and millions of views. It's because they've looked at their channel and said, what has worked for me and what hasn't? And over the days, over the months, over the years, they literally just do more of what's working and less of what's not working. So I want you guys not only just learn from OPC, but constantly looking at your own content and saying, what is working for me and what isn't? This is a big thing that I did with Facebook when I was first starting out, is I'd ask myself, if I'm producing a video about working hard and it gets millions of views, why don't I try to do another video about that? And if I'm producing a video about health and it's not getting millions of views, or it's not reaching a lot of people, or it's not getting the result that I want, then how about I don't do that? And throughout the years, literally like a few months in, I started to become where it was almost like every single video would go viral because I was just doing what works. See, that's the thing. What works is doing what works. You don't just learn from OPC, but as you're growing, as you're coming into your own, you're going to be learning from yourself as well. It's kind of like when you first start out in sports, right? Like whenever I first started with baseball, I was learning from all of my coaches. I was learning from professional baseball players. I was watching videos. I was reading books. But then as I got better, I not only was learning from them, I was learning from my own trial and error. I was learning from, okay, I did this on my swing and I hit it here. I did this and I ended up getting out. Like, what was the difference between those two things? And I would learn from that. So I'd be looking at other people and I'd be learning from them and saying, okay, my friend did this and it worked, and my friend didn't do this and it did this and it didn't work, so I should probably do this. And then I would not only just learn from them, from other people, but I would learn from myself as well. So it's a very simple concept I want to throw out here just so you understand. It's not always about OPC. It's sometimes about looking at your own channel and literally just going back and forth with what works, I'm gonna do more of that. What doesn't work, I'm not gonna do that. And eventually your channel is become a sculpted masterpiece. And don't forget, you are just one video away.